Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ty. If you are new, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. And as you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing some of my favorite curly hairstyles that I do on my hair. As y'all can see, my hair, she's on like the last little, let's just say we washing her tomorrow because it's the last curl day. So I'm like, before I wash it, I might as well just make a little cute little video real quick. Yeah, let's make a video. So yeah, I'm gonna just be going through some of my favorite hairstyles that I like to do. I'm gonna explain them to y'all, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The supplies that I'm gonna be using is spray bottle, some eco styling gel, a bristle brush, some combs, some hair ties. I got some rubber bands and some accessories. I just got a claw clip and a headband. Yeah, that's all the supplies that I'm gonna be using for this video. So let's get straight into these hairstyles. Okay, y'all, so the first hairstyle I'm gonna do is this one, and this is just two braids, a deep side part with a braid right here and a braid right here, and then two messy little curly buns in the back. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you how to do that. I'm probably gonna do a voiceover because I can't talk while I do my hair. Let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay guys, so you guys can see me just going ahead and starting that side part on the left side of my head. Like I said, it is a deep side part, so I went a little bit deeper than a regular one. And yeah, you can just see me now making sure that part is straight because we're gonna go ahead and start the braiding process for those front two braids. So now I'm just starting at the top of my crown and dragging my comb all the way behind my ear, and that's where our first part is gonna end. That's where our first braid is gonna go. And then I'm just separating it, make sure it's straight. It's definitely not straight in this video, but you know, that's okay. And then I am going to start parting the other side of my hair, which is going to be where our big braid is going to go on the right side of my head. And then I just drag that all the way behind my ear. So now you should end up with these two parts in the front and the back. You can just go ahead and pull out the way. We're going to use that later. So I just take some eco styling gel, and then I am just laying that front part out just a little bit. I usually would put more gel on this braid, but for video purposes, since we're doing more hairstyles, I didn't. So when I like to braid my hair to the scalp, I always like to start with a little base piece just so I can guide where I want my braid to go. So I just kind of part a little piece in the front, and then that's where I start my braid off. And you guys, I am not a very good explainer when it comes to braiding on the scalp, so I do apologize for that. But if you guys want me to go more in depth in braiding to the scalp, I can make a video on that for you guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and get started on this second braid. Like I said, we're just gonna comb out any more tangles that are left in this front piece, and then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of gel on this. Like I said, not a lot, not too much. You can put as much gel as you need to slick your specific hair down, but I'm not gonna put a lot on for this video. And then I'm gonna take that front piece again, and then we're gonna go ahead and start that big braid in the front. I'm also gonna speed this part up because it takes a little minute. Okay, so now that our braids are all done, we're gonna go ahead and start the buns in the back. As you can see now, I'm just parting my hair down the middle so we can go ahead and start. And I usually start the comb at the middle of my face just so it can guide me all the way down so I can make sure I have a straight part. So you're just going to want to part your hair straight down the middle. I know right now it looks like my part is not straight. We're going to get that fixed, but it's still not going to be that straight for this video because I wasn't tripping. And that's just me using a mirror trying to make sure my part is slightly straight. So then I just take my bristle brush, and I probably am going to use a little bit of gel in the back, and we're just going to take that first braid that we did and put it into the ponytail that we're doing. And then do the same thing to the other side. So you can use hair ties or rubber bands. I'm going to use rubber bands because my hair is just, it works better with rubber bands. So you just want to kind of just throw it into a messy bun and then use the rubber band to just secure it and play with the bun, see how much you like it, and then yeah. Okay, y'all, so the hairstyle is taken down, and now we finna go ahead and do this one. Y'all, this is a new one. I ain't never done this hairstyle before, but hopefully it turned out cute because we finna try it out together and see if it's cute. So, but it looks pretty simple. It looks like all you need to do is just part it in 3 parts in the front and then a ponytail on the back, and you know, all the details and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna try this, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so we're going to start by parting the front of our hair into 3 sections, 2 side sections and 1 in the middle. So I'm just using that last hairstyle as basically like a guide, just using that part and going straight all the way down to the other side of my head. Alright, and now we're going to braid the 2 sections on the side, leaving that middle part for later. And I'm just securing those with some rubber bands, and then we're going to go ahead and start the braid. I know these ponytails don't look that sleek right now, but you can always use more gel for your hairstyle. And now we're just going to make them look messy, giving that little butterfly effect on the braids. And now we're going to go ahead and use the back of our hair and put it in a sleek ponytail. Okay, so now we're going to take the middle section at the front and slick it back and start to blend it into that ponytail in the back. I usually like to do this in sections, just so it can lay a little bit flatter. I would usually do a little bit more sections for this just because I like my hair really flat, but for video purposes I just did 2 so we can make this a little quick. And then you are going to throw all of that into one big ponytail. Now we're just going to take those 2 front braids and secure them to the sides of each other so we can get that crown effect at the top. I am just using rubber bands for this part. You can use bobby pins or anything that you'd like. And now we're just going to take our ponytail in the back and throw it into a messy bun however you like. I kind of just literally just wrap it up and then fidget with it until it looks cute to me. And then you can finish by doing your edges to your liking. And I learned this trick from my mom, just like using the end of your comb and tucking in the pieces that you don't want people to see. Like I did it on the other side where that rubber band is sticking out, and then you should be all good. Okay, yeah, so I know I look crazy, don't mind how I look right now, but we're finna bounce off the last look that I did. And basically do like a second part to the hairstyle like this one. Yeah, so while we got these two braids in, I'm just gonna show you another hairstyle that you can do with these two braids in real quick. It's just a basic half up, half down with the same parts that we used from the bun, and we're also gonna use the braids again. So it's like we're recycling the hairstyle to do another one if you don't feel like taking these braids out like after you do this hairstyle. So yeah, it's real quick, real cute, and I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick. Okay, you guys, so we're just gonna start off with those same 3 sections from the last hairstyle, and we're gonna go ahead and start by parting our hair down the middle, using that literally the same exact part from the last one. Like I said, this one's really easy, and then I just slick that back into a high ponytail, leaving the back out. And as you can see, the back is now left out. I usually would wet my hair for this part, but we're not going to for this video. And then I just cross those braids back over. And now we're gonna move on to the next hairstyle. So we're gonna go ahead and take these braids out and move on, y'all. The style before this one, I usually wet my hair so my hair can be curlier than this, but you know, for the video purposes, I'm just showing you how to get it done. But if you want like real cute defined curls with this, wet your hair. Now that that's out, we are gonna go ahead and do this hairstyle right here. I love, love, love. I do this hairstyle probably every other day. If or usually when it's one of them days where my curls are not looking so good and I just need to throw them up real quick. So yeah, this is a great quick hairstyle if you need to hurry up and get out the door, or you just being lazy but you still want to look cute. So yeah, we gonna go ahead and do that one. Alright, y'all, so we're just gonna start by creating a clean middle part at the top of your head, and then we're gonna start slicking that back into a nice little neat little ponytail. I did wet my hair slightly just for this part of the video so my hair can slick all the way down, but you don't have to. You can use gel or anything like that, but I did use a little bit of water. And then after you take like the side pieces out and the edges that you want to use, just go ahead and throw that into a sleek little ponytail. And then you can just take whatever claw clip that you're using or anything like that and just secure it with that claw clip, and then you are all done. I did go ahead and wet the sides of my hair so we can get like a cute little curl going on the side of my hair, but okay, y'all, my hair, she's literally like changing like to 7 different textures throughout this video. Like, I don't even know where she's at this point. So, but we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next hairstyle, and it's gonna be this one. She's my go-to. She's my rider. She's my beater hairstyle. She's who I go to every time I need, you know, some therapy. It's just a little side part ponytail. We're gonna do that one real quick. So y'all, this is another simple hairstyle. We are just going to go back into that side part like we did on our first 2 hairstyles, and we're gonna section that front piece off so it is out of the way so we can start the back part of our ponytail. We're gonna add all this together at the end, but to get that slick look, we're just gonna take that front part out. As you can see, I literally just did a little swoop. And then you can go ahead and slick that back part all the way down. So after you got that slick down, we're just going to start on the top half now, and I like to do this part in sections as well, just so we can keep that front part looking nice and slick and flat. So you just take small sections out of that part and just start to slick it back. And then that last part that you see, you can start to do the swoop motion. I did use a little bit of gel for this part just so I can get that nice and slick for you guys. And then you can go ahead and start to form that swoop in the front. This is gonna take a little minute because I don't know about y'all, but I'm picky about the way my swoop looks. So it do take me a little minute to perfect it. But after you get that, we're gonna go ahead and connect it to that back ponytail. Whenever you're ready, girl. Alright, you guys, and then when you got that swoop perfected how you want to, you can go ahead and start to brush that to the back. Now for this specific part, I would recommend using like a holding gel or a holding spray just to keep that front swoop flat like for the whole entire day. But I did it for this video. Once you have it in that ponytail, you can just go ahead and throw it in a bun and do your edges, and then you are all finished. Hey y'all, so that was it. As you can see, I already started taking the hair out because I'm ready to move on. So while I'm taking this, I'm just gonna explain what we're doing next. We're gonna be doing something similar to this hairstyle. Woo! But instead of a low ponytail, we're going to do 2 high buns. This one is like a very cutesy hairstyle when you want to be all cute and girly. Yeah, this style's real cute, y'all. This is what it looks like. This is what we're gonna be doing. And kind of like another recycled hairstyle because we're gonna use the swoop. Let's get started. All right, you guys, so like I said, this is another recycled hairstyle, so I am just taking that front part and moving it out of the way because we're going to use that later. So now we are just parting our hair back down the middle for those 2 buns. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're just gonna make sure that part is straight in the back and then start to slick our buns back in the back. So as you can see, I'm just taking my bristle brush and just making sure that ponytail is nice and sleek for our ponytail. And I'm just securing these with some hair ties. And so you can do your bun to your liking, but I just went ahead and did it like kind of like a little messy bun in the back. But before that, I just went ahead and braided that small little section because that's going to be like our little anchor to tie down our swoop in the front. So yeah, after we do that, we're going to go ahead and start that ponytail in the back. And then I just use a small little rubber band to secure that swoop in the front because we are going to braid the swoop actually at the bottom to secure it into our ponytail. And it is a little bit looser than I would usually prefer it, but I did do it just loose so we can, just for the video purposes. And then now, as you can see, after I've slicked that ponytail back, I'm just going to throw that braid in there, and then we are going to secure that ponytail. And then for the buns, I just kind of played with them until they looked how I liked, and then they came out pretty cute. We're gonna move on to the next hairstyle, which is going to be this one. Yes, super cute. Okay, so that audio cut out quicker than I thought it was. But y'all, as y'all can see, we are just doing the middle part high bun. I love this hairstyle so much. She's so cute. So I just went ahead and started off with my middle part again, and we're going to head and section off 2 front pieces in the front because those are going to be the slick pieces that get slicked back at the end. So as you can see, I just went ahead and parted those 2 pieces at the front, and now I'm slicking back our bun.
Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.
So for this hairstyle, as you can see, I'm just pulling out 2 front pieces in the front because I like to leave a little bit of curl out on the edges. And then we're going to go ahead and put some gel at the top and start to slick those front pieces back. We're just going to start to blend those into the ponytail that we already have in. As you can see, I'm just making sure that that's going to be straight and nice and flat. And then you can secure it with a little tiny hairband or a hair tie, whichever one you prefer. Like so. And then we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Like I said, I took a piece out because I like to have curls out for this hairstyle, and then go ahead and slick that piece back. And then I just went ahead and made sure everything was flat by using my bristle brush and put all of that into one big ponytail. And then we're just going to throw that into a messy bun. And I did go ahead and wet the front of my hair as well so we can get those curls coming in.
Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.
Alright, y'all, so this is the finished look. Y'all, I actually love this hairstyle. She's giving. I could have probably did my edges, but I didn't feel like it. So when and also when these strands dry, I like to split them up so it can look like it can have like more of a like messy look. Like this one over here is already dry, so you can see I just split it in half and then put some of the curl on the back of my ear and some of it on the front, just so it can give like make it look like it's more curls in there when it's really not. But I just wet these, so I'm not gonna split them right now. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next hairstyle. This is going to be my last hairstyle for the video. Let's go. Okay guys, so I know I look like crazy, but we are fit to do our last hairstyle, and I'm actually gonna keep these little curls out because we're just gonna do this hairstyle right here. Yes, she's cute. Yes, we're gonna go out with a bang. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna leave these curls out because it kind of goes with the hairstyle. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, for like the millionth time on this video, we are just going to be starting off by parting our hair all the way down the middle once again. And this is just going to be 2 braids to the back with 2 messy buns in it. So it's not many steps to just talk about, so I'm just going to explain it real quick. We're just going to braid to the scalp, 2 little French braids to the back, and then throw some messy buns at the end. So I'm just going to let you guys watch because I am not good at explaining how to braid at all. But yeah. this style is real versatile too. You can take the buns out and wear them as ponytails. I would recommend wetting your hair on this too. Like, wet your hair on all of these. My curls, like I said, my hair is not wet, so the curls are not giving like they should. But this is really cute when you define your curls and stuff like that. And yeah, you can braid the braids all the way down. You can just have 2 braids right here with the curls out. You can stop them halfway and then put it in half up, half down, put the buns up. There's a lot of things that you can do with these 2 braids, but this right here is probably my favorite with the 2 low buns. So that was it for the hairstyles, you guys. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I did some of my favorite curly hairstyles. Hopefully you guys got some help, some insight on how to do some of these, and you can do them yourself at home. I think that it's pretty easy. I'm not a professional braider or nothing, but they're cute, they're good enough, and we're gonna get better every day. And you're gonna get better anyway if you're watching me, so we're gonna grow together, honey. But anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you made it to the end, thank you so much. And yeah, that was it for my curly hair style video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.
Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.